Hello gentle people, thank you for joining me for another video, and this one is going to be about art supplies. So one of the things that I've been using recently are hot iron transfer pencils, and this is the packaging. This is what it looks like. So the basic use of the transfer pencils is to transfer designs onto fabric. I keep wanting to try to put it on paper. I'm gonna try it and see what happens, but this is how it works. Looks like a regular pencil, but this little pencil has some magic in it, right? So what I did was I printed off an image, and this is some sacred geometry going on here, and I used the pencil and traced over where the black marks are, and then I put it down on fabric and just ironed it. Hot iron for 5 seconds. That's it. And whatever it is that you've traced with the pencil is gonna come out on the fabric. So technically you're supposed to do it on tracing paper, and I did some on some tracing paper so you could see what it looks like. So you could take your image and put it underneath the tracing paper and do that, and then basically iron the transfer from the tracing paper, or you can just trace over the actual drawing or printing or pattern or whatever it is and then put that down. So this is what I'm working on right now, and this one is a little bit different. It's a different design, and as you can see, these are like the lines from where the hot iron transfer pencils transferred onto the fabric. And if you're painting in dark colors, you'll notice that it will just automatically, you know, it covers up the red lines. But if you notice here with the yellow, if they're light colors, definitely you want to put a darker paint over that because it's going to show up. If you're doing something like embroidery, it's not going to really matter because you're going to be going over those red lines anyway, but definitely something to keep in mind. So if you're using dark opaque paint, then it will work perfectly fine. If not, make sure that you're going over the lines as much as possible. So again, the product is hot iron transfer pencils, and you can get these at Michael's or Joann Fabrics, any of your local craft stores, and they're great again for embroidery, for painting on fabric, because you can basically print an image or trace an image and pretty much transfer that to your fabric, and it literally takes 5 seconds. So definitely check out the artist transfer pencils. They're pretty awesome. All right, so thank you for being with me again. I appreciate your time and your presence. Peace.